Dad. D. A. D. Dad. Dad means an informal term for a father. My dad is very nice. Daily. D. A. I. L. Y. Daily. Daily means occurring or done each day. A daily record. Damage. D. A. M. A. G. E. Damage. Damage means the occurrence of a change for the worse. Inflict damage upon. The snow damaged the roof. Damp. D. A. M. P. Damp. Damp means slightly wet. Clothes damp with perspiration. Dance. D. A. N. C. E. Dance. Dance means taking a series of rhythmical steps in time to music. Move in a graceful and rhythmical way. The young girl danced into the room. Dancing. D. A. N. C. I. N. G. Dancing. Dancing means taking a series of rhythmical steps and movements in time to music. The beauty of her dancing. Dancer. D. A. N. C. E. R. Dancer. Dancer means a performer who dances. He is a professional dancer. Danger. D. A. N. G. E. R. Danger. Danger means the condition of being susceptible to harm or injury. There was widespread danger of disease. Dangerous. D. A. N. G. E. R. O. U. S. Dangerous. Dangerous means involving or causing danger or risk. A dangerous criminal. Dare. D. A. R. E. Dare. Dare means take upon oneself, act presumptuously, without permission. How dare you call my lawyer? Dark. D. A. R. K. Dark. Dark means devoid of or deficient in light or brightness, shadowed or black. Dark as the inside of a black cat. Data. D. A. T. A. Data. Data means a collection of facts from which conclusions may be drawn. The study was based on data from 2,100 women. Date. D. A. T. E. Date. Date means the specified day of the month. Go on a date with. What is the date today? Tonight she is dating a former high school sweetheart. Daughter. D. A. U. G. H. T. E. R. Daughter. Daughter means a female human offspring. Her daughter cared for her in her old age. Day. D. A. Y. Day. Day means time for our Earth to make a complete rotation on its axis. They put on 2 performances every day. Dead. D. E. A. D. Dead. Dead means no longer having or seeming to have or expecting to have life. He was marked as a dead man by the assassin. Deaf. D. E. A. F. Deaf. Deaf means lacking or deprived of the sense of hearing wholly or in part. Communication between deaf and hearing people. Deal. D. E. A. L. Deal. Deal means deal with verbally or in some form of artistic expression. A particular instance of buying or selling. This book deals with incest. It was a package deal. Deal with. Deal with. Deal with means an agreement or arrangement. The way that building societies deal with complaints. Dear. D. E. A. R. Dear. Dear means dearly loved or in a close or intimate relationship. My sisters and brothers are near and dear. Death. D-E-A-T-H, death. Death means the event of dying or departure from life. Her death came as a terrible shock. Debate. D-E-B-A-T-E, debate. Debate means a discussion in which reasons are advanced for and against some proposition or proposal. Argue with one another. The debate over foreign aid goes on and on. We debated the question of abortion. Debt. D-E-B-T, debt. Debt means the state of owing something. He is badly in debt. Decade. D-E-C-A-D-E, decade. Decade means a period of 10 years. Her acting career spanned several decades and attracted fans of all ages. Decay. D-E-C-A-Y, decay. Decay means the process of gradually becoming inferior. Lose a stored charge, magnetic flux, or current. The particles decayed during the nuclear fission process. December. D-E-C-E-M-B-E-R, December. December means the last, 12th, month of the year. We got married in December. Decent. D-E-C-E-N-T, decent. Decent means socially or conventionally correct, refined or virtuous. From a decent family. Decide. D-E-C-I-D-E, decide. Decide means reach, make, or come to a decision about something. We finally decided after lengthy deliberations. Decision. D-E-C-I-S-I-O-N, decision. Decision means a position or opinion or judgment reached after consideration. A decision unfavorable to the opposition. Declare. D-E-C-L-A-R-E, declare. Declare means state emphatically and authoritatively. He declared that he needed more money to carry out the task he was charged with. Decline. D-E-C-L-I-N-E, decline. Decline means change towards something smaller or lower, refuse to accept. He declined my offer of hospitality. Decorate. D-E-C-O-R-A-T-E, decorate. Decorate means make more attractive by adding ornament, color, etc. Decorate the room for the party. Decoration. D-E-C-O-R-A-T-I-O-N, decoration. Decoration means something used to beautify. A box with paper flowers glued to it for decoration. Decorative. D-E-C-O-R-A-T-I-V-E, decorative. Decorative means serving an aesthetic rather than a useful purpose. The buildings were utilitarian rather than decorative. Decrease. D-E-C-R-E-A-S-E, decrease. Decrease means decrease in size, extent, or range. A change downward. The amount of homework decreased towards the end of the semester. Deep. D-E-E-P, deep. Deep means relatively deep or strong, affecting one deeply. A deep breath. Deeply. D E E P L Y, deeply. Deeply means to a great depth. Dived deeply. Defeat. D E F E A T, defeat. Defeat means win a victory over an unsuccessful ending to a struggle or contest. Defeat your enemies. It was a narrow defeat. Defense. D E F E N S E, defense. Defense means the team that is trying to prevent the other team from scoring. His teams are always good on defense. Defend. D E F E N D, defend. Defend means protect against a challenge or attack. Defend that position behind the trees. Define. D E F I N E, define. Define means give a definition for the meaning of a word. The term mental illness is difficult to define. Definite. D E F I N I T E, definite. Definite means precise, explicit and clearly defined. I want a definite answer. Definitely. D E F I N I T E L Y, definitely. Definitely means without question and beyond doubt. She told him off definitely. Definition. D E F I N I T I O N, definition. Definition means a concise explanation of the meaning of a word or phrase or symbol. The definition of God as infinite. Degree. D E G R E E, degree. Degree means a position on a scale of intensity or amount or quality. It is all a matter of degree. Delay. D E L A Y, delay. Delay means time during which some action is awaited, caused to be slowed down or delayed. Traffic was delayed by the bad weather. Deliberate. D E L I B E R A T E, deliberate. Deliberate means by conscious design or purpose. A deliberate attempt to defraud. Deliberately. D E L I B E R A T E L Y, deliberately. Deliberately means with intention, in an intentional manner. He used that word deliberately. Delicate. D E L I C A T E, delicate. Delicate means exquisitely fine and subtle and pleasing, susceptible to injury. The delicate wing of a butterfly. Delight. D E L I G H T, delight. Delight means a feeling of extreme pleasure or satisfaction. Give pleasure to or be pleasing to. His delight to see her was obvious to all. Deliver. D E L I V E R, deliver. Deliver means bring to a destination, make a delivery. Our local supermarket delivers. Delivery. D E L I V E R Y, delivery. Delivery means the act of delivering or distributing something. His reluctant delivery of bad news. Demand. D E M A N D, demand. Demand means the ability and desire to purchase goods and services. The automobile reduced the demand for buggy whips. Democracy. D-E-M-O-C-R-A-C-Y. Democracy. Democracy means the political orientation of those who favor government by the people or by their elected representatives. A return to democracy after 16 years of military rule. Democratic. D-E-M-O-C-R-A-T-I-C. Democratic. Democratic means characterized by or advocating or based upon the principles of democracy or social equality. We are very lucky to be living in a truly democratic society. Demonstrate. D-E-M-O-N-S-T-R-A-T-E. Demonstrate. Demonstrate means show or demonstrate something to an interested audience. We will demonstrate the new software in Washington. Demonstration. D-E-M-O-N-S-T-R-A-T-I-O-N. Demonstration. Demonstration means a show or display, the act of presenting something to sight or view. He gave the customer a demonstration. Dentist. D-E-N-T-I-S-T. Dentist. Dentist means a person qualified to practice dentistry. Visit your dentist twice a year for a checkup. Deny. D-E-N-Y. Deny. Deny means declare untrue, contradict. She denied that she had taken money. Department. D-E-P-A-R-T-M-E-N-T. Department. Department means a specialized division of a large organization. You'll find it in the hardware department. Departure. D-E-P-A-R-T-U-R-E. Departure. Departure means act of departing. I saw him shortly before his departure for Japan. Depend. D-E-P-E-N-D. Depend. Depend means be contingent upon. I don't know if we can help, it all depends. Deposit. D-E-P-O-S-I-T. Deposit. Deposit means a partial payment made at the time of purchase, put into a bank account. She deposits her paycheck every month. Depress. D-E-P-R-E-S-S. Depress. Depress means lower someone's spirits. These news depressed her. Depressing. D-E-P-R-E-S-S-I-N-G. Depressing. Depressing means causing dejection. A week of rainy depressing weather. Depressed. D-E-P-R-E-S-S-E-D. Depressed. Depressed means low in spirits. Depressed by the loss of his job. Depth. D-E-P-T-H. Depth. Depth means extend downward or backward or inward. The depth of the water. Derive. D-E-R-I-V-E. Derive. Derive means obtain. Derive pleasure from one's garden. Describe. D-E-S-C-R-I-B-E. Describe. Describe means give a description of. He described an elaborate plan of attack. Description. D E S C R I P T I O N. Description. Description means a statement that represents something in words. Every description of book was there. Desert. D E S E R T. Desert. Desert means arid land with little or no vegetation. Leave someone who needs or counts on you. Somalia is mostly desert. The mother deserted her children. Deserve. D E S E R V E. Deserve. Deserve means be worthy or deserving. You deserve a promotion after all the hard work you have done. Design. D E S I G N. Design. Design means the act of working out the form of something. Make or work out a plan for. He contributed to the design of a new instrument. Design a new sales strategy. Designer. D E S I G N E R. Designer. Designer means a person who specializes in designing architectural interiors and their furnishings. He is a fashion designer. Desire. D E S I R E. Desire. Desire means the feeling that accompanies an unsatisfied state. Feel or have a desire for, want strongly. I desire my own room. Desk. D E S K. Desk. Desk means a piece of furniture with a writing surface and usually drawers or other compartments. He used to be a pilot but now he has a desk job. Desperate. D E S P E R A T E. Desperate. Desperate means arising from or marked by despair or loss of hope. Her desperate screams. Desperately. D E S P E R A T E L Y. Desperately. Desperately means with great urgency. Healthcare reform is needed desperately. Despite. D E S P I T E. Despite. Despite means lack of respect accompanied by a feeling of intense dislike. The despite in which outsiders were held is legendary. Destroy. D E S T R O Y. Destroy. Destroy means do away with, cause the destruction or undoing of. The fire destroyed the house. Destruction. D E S T R U C T I O N. Destruction. Destruction means the termination of something by causing so much damage to it that it cannot be repaired or no longer exists. The destruction of the rainforests. Detail. D E T A I L. Detail. Detail means an isolated fact that is considered separately from the whole. Several of the details are similar. In detail. In detail. In detail means thoroughly, including all important particulars. He studied the snake in detail. Detailed. D E T A I L E D. Detailed. Detailed means developed or executed with care and in minute detail. More detailed information was needed. Determination. D E T E R M I N A T I O N. Determination. Determination means the act of determining the properties of something. She fought the illness with courage and determination. Determine. D E T E R M I N E. Determine. Determine means establish after a calculation, investigation, experiment, survey, or study. The physicist who determined the elusive particle won the Nobel Prize. Determined. D E T E R M I N E D. Determined. Determined means characterized by great determination. A struggle against a determined enemy. Develop. D E V E L O P. Develop. Develop means make something new, such as a product or a mental or artistic creation. Her company developed a new kind of building material that withstands all kinds of weather. Development. D E V E L O P M E N T. Development. Development means act of improving by expanding or enlarging or refining. He congratulated them on their development of a plan to meet the emergency. Device. D E V I C E. Device. Device means an instrumentality invented for a particular purpose. The device is small enough to wear on your wrist. Devote. D E V O T E. Devote. Devote means give entirely to a specific person, activity, or cause. She devoted herself to her career. Devoted. D E V O T E D. Devoted. Devoted means zealous in devotion or affection. A devoted husband and father. Diagram. D I A G R A M. Diagram. Diagram means a drawing intended to explain how something works, a drawing showing the relation between the parts. You can reduce long explanations to simple charts or diagrams. Dialogue. D I A L O G U E. Dialogue. Dialogue means a conversation between two persons. The novel has long descriptions and not much dialogue. Diamond. D I A M O N D. Diamond. Diamond means very hard native crystalline carbon valued as a gem. A ring with a diamond in it. Diary. D I A R Y. Diary. Diary means a daily written record of experiences and observations. I'll make a note of our next meeting in my diary. Dictionary. D I C T I O N A R Y. Dictionary. Dictionary means a reference book containing an alphabetical list of words with information about them. A Spanish-English dictionary. Die. D I E. Die. Die means pass from physical life and lose all bodily attributes and functions necessary to sustain life. She died from cancer. Dying. D Y I N G. Dying. Dying means in or associated with the process of passing from life or ceasing to be. His dying wish. Diet. D I E T. Diet. Diet means a prescribed selection of foods. To have a healthy, balanced diet. Difference. D I F F E R E N C E. Difference. Difference means the quality of being unlike or dissimilar. There are many differences between jazz and rock. Different. D I F F E R E N T. Different. Different means unlike in nature or quality or form or degree. Took different approaches to the problem. Differently. D I F F E R E N T L Y. Differently. Differently means in another and different manner. I see life differently now. Difficult. D I F F I C U L T. Difficult. Difficult means not easy, requiring great physical or mental effort to accomplish or comprehend or endure. Nesting places on the cliffs are difficult of access. Difficulty. D I F F I C U L T Y. Difficulty. Difficulty means an effort that is inconvenient. Finished the test only with great difficulty. Dig. D I G. Dig. Dig means turn up, loosen, or remove earth. Dig the soil for aeration. Digital. D I G I T A L. Digital. Digital means of a circuit or device that represents magnitudes in digits. Digital computer. Dinner. D I N N E R. Dinner. Dinner means the main meal of the day served in the evening or at midday. On Sundays they had a large dinner when they returned from church. Direct. D I R E C T. Direct. Direct means command with authority. Direct in spatial dimensions, proceeding without deviation or interruption, straight and short. He directed the children to do their homework. A direct route. Directly. D I R E C T L Y. Directly. Directly means without deviation. The path leads directly to the lake. Direction. D I R E C T I O N. Direction. Direction means a line leading to a place or point. He looked the other direction. Director. D I R E C T O R. Director. Director means someone who controls resources and expenditures. The company director wants to allocate additional staff to the marketing department. Dirt. D I R T. Dirt. Dirt means the part of the Earth's surface consisting of humus and disintegrated rock. To plant, dig a 1-inch hole in the ground, drop in the seed, cover with dirt, and water. Dirty. D I R T Y. Dirty. Dirty means soiled or likely to soil with dirt or grime. Cinderella did the dirty work while her sisters preened themselves. Disability. D I S A B I L I T Y. Disability. Disability means the condition of being unable to perform as a consequence of physical or mental unfitness. He has a speech disability that makes him almost impossible to understand. Disadvantage. D I S A D V A N T A Disadvantage. Disadvantage means the quality of having an inferior or less favorable position. Samuel Johnson once observed that one of the disadvantages of wine is that it makes a man mistake words for thought. Disagree. D-I-S-A-G-R-E-E. Disagree. Disagree means be of different opinions. She disagrees with her husband on many questions. Disagreement. D-I-S-A-G-R-E-E-M-E-N-T. Disagreement. Disagreement means a conflict of people's opinions or actions or characters. We've had a few disagreements, but we're still good friends. Disappear. D-I-S-A-P-P-E-A-R. Disappear. Disappear means get lost, as without warning or explanation. He disappeared without a trace. Disappoint. D-I-S-A-P-P-O-I-N-T. Disappoint. Disappoint means fail to meet the hopes or expectations of. Her boyfriend disappointed when he did not propose marriage. Disappointing. D-I-S-A-P-P-O-I-N-T-I-N-G. Disappointing. Disappointing means not up to expectations. A disappointing performance from one who had seemed so promising. Disappointed. D-I-S-A-P-P-O-I-N-T-E-D. Disappointed. Disappointed means disappointingly unsuccessful. Disappointed expectations and thwarted ambitions. Disappointment. D-I-S-A-P-P-O-I-N-T-M-E-N-T. Disappointment. Disappointment means a feeling of dissatisfaction that results when your expectations are not realized. His hopes were so high he was doomed to disappointment. Disapproval. D-I-S-A-P-P-R-O-V-A-L. Disapproval. Disapproval means a feeling of disliking something or what someone is doing. She looked at my clothes with disapproval. Disapprove. D-I-S-A-P-P-R-O-V-E. Disapprove. Disapprove means consider bad or wrong. I disapprove of her child-rearing methods. Disapproving. D-I-S-A-P-P-R-O-V-I-N-G. Disapproving. Disapproving means expressing or manifesting disapproval. She sounded disapproving as we discussed my plans. Disaster. D-I-S-A-S-T-E-R. Disaster. Disaster means a state of extreme, usually irremediable ruin and misfortune. His policies were a disaster. Disc. D-I-S-C. Disc. Disc means sound recording consisting of a disc with a continuous groove, used to reproduce music by rotating while a phonograph needle tracks in the groove. He wears an identity disc around his neck. Discipline. D-I-S-C-I-P-L-I-N-E. Discipline. Discipline means a branch of knowledge. In what discipline is his doctorate? Discount. D I S C O U N T. Discount. Discount means the act of reducing the selling price of merchandise. Games were discounted to as little as $5. Discover. D I S C O V E R. Discover. Discover means discover or determine the existence, presence, or fact of. She discovered high levels of lead in her drinking water. Discovery. D I S C O V E R Y. Discovery. Discovery means the act of discovering something. The discovery that his father was still alive was a great shock to him. Discuss. D I S C U S S. Discuss. Discuss means to consider or examine in speech or writing. The class discussed Dante's Inferno. Discussion. D I S C U S S I O N. Discussion. Discussion means an extended communication, often interactive, dealing with some particular topic. The book contains an excellent discussion of modal logic. Disease. D I S E A S E. Disease. Disease means an impairment of health or a condition of abnormal functioning. Health measures to prevent the spread of disease. Disgust. D I S G U S T. Disgust. Disgust means strong feelings of dislike. Fill with distaste. This spoiled food disgusts me. Disgusting. D I S G U S T I N G. Disgusting. Disgusting means highly offensive, arousing aversion or disgust. A disgusting smell. Disgusted. D I S G U S T E D. Disgusted. Disgusted means having a strong distaste from surfeit. Grew more and more disgusted. Dish. D I S H. Dish. Dish means a piece of dishware normally used as a container for holding or serving food. We gave them a set of dishes for a wedding present. Dishonest. D I S H O N E S T. Dishonest. Dishonest means deceptive or fraudulent, disposed to cheat or defraud or deceive. Beware of dishonest traders in the tourist areas. Dishonestly. D I S H O N E S T L Y. Dishonestly. Dishonestly means in a corrupt and deceitful manner. He acted dishonestly when he gave the contract to his best friend. Disc. D I S K. Disc. Disc means sound recording consisting of a disc with a continuous groove, used to reproduce music by rotating while a phonograph needle tracks in the groove. He wears an identity disc around his neck. Dislike. D I S L I K E. Dislike. Dislike means have or feel a dislike or distaste for. I really dislike this salesman. Dismiss. D I S M I S S. Dismiss. Dismiss means bar from attention or consideration. She dismissed his advances. Display. D I S P L A Y, display. Display means something intended to communicate a particular impression. Made a display of strength. Dissolve. D I S S O L V E, dissolve. Dissolve means cause to go into a solution. The recipe says that we should dissolve a cup of sugar in 2 cups of water. Distance. D I S T A N C E, distance. Distance means the property created by the space between 2 objects or points. I could see it in the distance. Distant. D I S T A N T, distant. Distant means separated in space or coming from or going to a distance. The sound of distant traffic. Distinguish. D I S T I N G U I S H, distinguish. Distinguish means mark as different. We distinguish several kinds of maple. Distribute. D I S T R I B U T E, distribute. Distribute means administer or bestow, as in small portions. Clothes and blankets have been distributed among the refugees. Distribution. D I S T R I B U T I O N, distribution. Distribution means an arrangement of values of a variable showing their observed or theoretical frequency of occurrence. The unfair distribution of wealth. District. D I S T R I C T, district. District means a region marked off for administrative or other purposes. The City of London's financial district. Disturb. D I S T U R B, disturb. Disturb means move deeply. This book disturbs me. Disturbing. D I S T U R B I N G, disturbing. Disturbing means causing distress or worry or anxiety. A disturbing amount of crime. Divide. D I V I D E, divide. Divide means separate into parts or portions. Divide the cake into 3 equal parts. Division. D I V I S I O N, division. Division means an army unit large enough to sustain combat. 2 infantry divisions were held in reserve. Divorce. D I V O R C E, divorce. Divorce means the legal dissolution of a marriage, cease or break association with. The couple divorced after only 6 months. Divorced. D I V O R C E D, divorced. Divorce means of someone whose marriage has been legally dissolved. Many divorced men remarry and have second families. Do. D O, do. Do means engage in, carry out or perform an action. We will do what we can to help. Undo. U N D O, undo. Undo means cancel, annul, or reverse an action or its effect. There wasn't any way Evelyn could undo the damage. Doctor. D O C T O Doctor. Doctor means a licensed medical practitioner. I felt so bad I went to see my doctor. Document. D-O-C-U-M-E-N-T. Document. Document means writing that provides information. Save the document before closing. Dog. D-O-G. Dog. Dog means a member of the genus Canis that has been domesticated by man since prehistoric times, occurs in many breeds. The dog barked all night. Dollar. D-O-L-L-A-R. Dollar. Dollar means the basic monetary unit in many countries, equal to 100 cents. It cost $3. Domestic. D-O-M-E-S-T-I-C. Domestic. Domestic means of concern to or concerning the internal affairs of a nation. Domestic issues such as tax rate and highway construction. Dominate. D-O-M-I-N-A-T-E. Dominate. Dominate means be larger in number, quantity, power, status or importance. The book is expected to dominate the bestseller lists. Door. D-O-O-R. Door. Door means a swinging or sliding barrier that will close the entrance to a room or building or vehicle. He slammed the door as he left. Dot. D-O-T. Dot. Dot means a very small circular shape. Draw lines between the dots. Double. D-O-U-B-L-E. Double. Double means having more than one decidedly dissimilar aspects or qualities, consisting of or involving two parts or components usually in pairs. An egg with a double yolk. Doubt. D-O-U-B-T. Doubt. Doubt means the state of being unsure of something, consider unlikely or have doubts about. I doubt that she will accept his proposal of marriage. Down. D-O-W-N. Down. Down means being or moving lower in position or less in some value. Our team is down by a run. Downstairs. D-O-W-N-S-T-A-I-R-S. Downstairs. Downstairs means on or the lower floors of a building. The downstairs phone. Downtown. D-O-W-N-T-O-W-N. Downtown. Downtown means of or located in the lower part of a town, or in the business center. Delinquents roaming the downtown streets. Downward. D-O-W-N-W-A-R-D. Downward. Downward means spatially or metaphorically from a higher to a lower level or position. Prices plunged downward. Downward. D-O-W-N-W-A-R-D. Downward. Downward means on or toward a surface regarded as a base. The downward pull of gravity. Dozen. D-O-Z-E-N. Dozen. Dozen means the cardinal number that is the sum of 11 and 1. 3 dozen red roses. Doctor. D-R. Doctor. D-R is a written abbreviation for doctor. A licensed medical practitioner. I felt so bad I went to see my doctor. Draft. D-R-A-F-T. Draft. Draft means draw up an outline or sketch for something. Draft a speech. Drag. D-R-A-G, drag. Drag means pull, as against a resistance. He dragged the big suitcase behind him. Drama. D-R-A-M-A, drama. Drama means a dramatic work intended for performance by actors on a stage. He wrote several dramas, but only one was produced on Broadway. Dramatic. D-R-A-M-A-T-I-C, dramatic. Dramatic means suitable to or characteristic of drama. A dramatic entrance in a swirling cape. Dramatically. D-R-A-M-A-T-I-C-A-L-L-Y, dramatically. Dramatically means in a very impressive manner. Your performance will improve dramatically. Draw. D-R-A-W, draw. Draw means make a mark or lines on a surface. Draw the outline of a figure in the sand. Drawing. D-R-A-W-I-N-G, drawing. Drawing means an illustration that is drawn by hand and published in a book or magazine. It is shown by the drawing in Figure 7. Drawer. D-R-A-W-E-R, drawer. Drawer means a box-like container in a piece of furniture, made so as to slide in and out. The kitchen drawer. Dream. D-R-E-A-M, dream. Dream means a series of mental images and emotions occurring during sleep. I had a dream about you last night. Dress. D-R-E-S-S, dress. Dress means a one-piece garment for a woman, put on clothes. We had to dress quickly. Dressed. D-R-E-S-S-E-D, dressed. Dressed means dressed or clothed, especially in fine attire, often used in combination. Hurry up and get dressed. Drink. D-R-I-N-K, drink. Drink means a single serving of a beverage. Take in liquids. I asked for a hot drink. The patient must drink several liters each day. Drive. D-R-I-V-E, drive. Drive means operate or control a vehicle. The act of applying force to propel something. Can you drive this four-wheel truck? After reaching the desired velocity, the drive is cut off. Driving. D-R-I-V-I-N-G, driving. Driving means hitting a golf ball off of a tee with a driver. He sliced his driving out of bounds. Driver. D-R-I-V-E-R, driver. Driver means someone who drives animals that pull a vehicle. Do you think you are a good driver? Drop. D-R-O-P, drop. Drop means let fall to the ground. A small indefinite quantity, especially of a liquid. Don't drop the dishes. Drug. D-R-U-G, drug. Drug means a substance that is used as a medicine or narcotic. He does not smoke or take drugs. Drugstore. D-R-U-G-S-T-O-R-E, drugstore. Drugstore means a retail shop where medicine and other articles are sold. He is the owner of the drugstore. Drum. D-R-U-M, drum. Drum means a musical percussion instrument, usually consists of a hollow cylinder with a membrane stretched across each end. He could hear the drums before he heard the fifes. Drunk. D-R-U-N-K, drunk. Drunk means stupefied or excited by a chemical substance, especially alcohol. A noisy crowd of drunk sailors. Dry. D-R-Y, dry. Dry means free from liquid or moisture, lacking natural or normal moisture or depleted of water, or no longer wet. Dry splintery boards. Due. D-U-E, due. Due means owed and payable immediately or on demand. Payment is due. Due to. Due to. Due to means able to be assigned or credited to. The restaurant's success was due largely to its new manager. Dull. D-U-L-L, dull. Dull means lacking in liveliness or animation. How dull and dreary the world is. Dump. D-U-M-P, dump. Dump means throw away as refuse. No dumping in these woods. During. D-U-R-I-N-G, during. During means all through a period of time. During the 1990s. Dust. D-U-S-T, dust. Dust means fine powdery material such as dry earth or pollen that can be blown about in the air. The furniture was covered with dust. Duty. D-U-T-Y, duty. Duty means work that you are obliged to perform for moral or legal reasons. The duties of the job. DVD. DVD. DVD means a digital recording, as of a movie, on an optical disc that can be played on a computer or a television set. He has bought a DVD. G. G. G in this case is a written abbreviation of gram or grams. A metric unit of weight equal to 1/1000th of a kilogram. 400 grams flour. Gain. G-A-I-N, gain. Gain means obtain, or a quantity that is added. Gain pleasure from one's garden. Gallon. G-A-L-L-O-N, gallon. Gallon means United States liquid unit equal to 4 quarts or 3.785 liters. The car does about 50 miles per gallon. Gamble. G-A-M-B-L-E, gamble. Gamble means take a risk in the hope of a favorable outcome. When you buy these stocks you're gambling. Gambling. G-A-M-B-L-I-N-G, gambling. Gambling means the act of playing for stakes in the hope of winning, including the payment of a price for a chance to win a prize. His gambling cost him a fortune. Game. G-A-M-E, game. Game means a single play of a sport or other contest. The game lasted 2 hours. Gap. G-A-P, gap. Gap means a conspicuous disparity or differences between two figures. Gap between income and outgo. Garage. G-A-R-A-G-E, garage. Garage means an outbuilding, or part of a building, for housing automobiles. A house with a built-in garage. Garbage. G-A-R-B-A-G-E, A G E garbage. Garbage means food that is discarded, as from a kitchen. Don't forget to take out the garbage. Garden. G A R D E N garden. Garden means a plot of ground where plants are cultivated. Children playing in the garden. Gas. G A S gas. Gas means any substance like air that is neither a solid nor a liquid. The state of matter distinguished from the solid and liquid states. Air is a mixture of gases. Gasoline. G A S O L I N E gasoline. Gasoline means a volatile flammable mixture of hydrocarbons, hexane and heptane and octane etc. An oil refinery serves to make gasoline from crude oil. Gate. G A T E gate. Gate means a movable barrier in a fence or wall. This house has a beautiful gate. Gather. G A T H E R gather. Gather means assemble or get together. Gather some stones. Gay. G A Y gay. Gay means bright and pleasant, promoting a feeling of cheer. A gay sunny room. Gear. G E A R gear. Gear means a toothed wheel that engages another toothed mechanism in order to change the speed or direction of transmitted motion. Careless use of the clutch may damage the gears. Gene. G E N E gene. Gene means a segment of DNA that is involved in producing a polypeptide chain. It can include regions preceding and following the coding DNA as well as introns between the exons. It is considered a unit of heredity. Genes were formerly called factors. General. G E N E R A L general. General means applying to all or most members of a category or group. Comprehensible to the general reader. Generally. G E N E R A L L Y generally. Generally means usually, as a rule. Generally it doesn't rain much here. In general. In general. In general means without distinction of one from others. He is interested in snakes in general. Generate. G E N E R A T E generate. Generate means bring into existence. The new manager generated a lot of problems. Generation. G E N E R A T I O N generation. Generation means all the people living at the same time or of approximately the same age. My generation have grown up without the experience of a world war. Generous. G E N E R O U S generous. Generous means willing to give and share unstintingly. A generous donation. Generously. G E N E R O U S L Y generously. Generously means in a generous manner. He gave generously to several charities. Gentle. G E N T L E gentle. Gentle means soft and mild, not harsh or stern or severe. A gentle reprimand. Gently. G E N T L Y gently. Gently means in a gradual manner. A gently sloping terrain. Gentleman. G E N T L E M A N, gentleman. Gentleman means a man of refinement. Thank you, you are a real gentleman. Genuine. G E N U I N E, genuine. Genuine means not fake or counterfeit. A genuine Picasso. Genuinely. G E N U I N E L Y, genuinely. Genuinely means in accordance with truth or fact or reality. A genuinely open society. Geography. G E O G R A P H Y, geography. Geography means study of the Earth's surface, includes people's responses to topography and climate and soil and vegetation. A degree in geography. Get. G E T, get. Get means come into the possession of something concrete or abstract. She got a lot of paintings from her uncle. Get on. Get on. Get on means have smooth relations. My boss and I get on very well. Get off. Get off. Get off means leave a vehicle, aircraft, etc. We'll try and get off straight after lunch. Giant. G I A N T, giant. Giant means any creature of exceptional size, of great mass, huge and bulky. A giant jet. Gift. G I F T, gift. Gift means something acquired without compensation. Thank you for your generous gift. Girl. G I R L, girl. Girl means a young woman. The baby was a girl. Girlfriend. G I R L F R I E N D, girlfriend. Girlfriend means any female friend. Mary and her girlfriend organized the party. Give. G I V E, give. Give means cause to have, in the abstract sense or physical sense. She gave him a black eye. Give away. Give away. Give away means make a gift of. She gave away her antique furniture. Give out. Give out. Give out means give off, send forth, or discharge, as of light, heat, or radiation, vapor, etc. Can you give the drinks out, please? Give up. Give up. Give up means give up with the intent of never claiming again. She gave up her children to her ex-husband when she moved to Tahiti. Glad. G L A D, glad. Glad means showing or causing joy and pleasure, especially made happy. Glad that they succeeded. Glass. G L A S S, glass. Glass means a brittle transparent solid with a regular atomic structure. I cut myself on a piece of broken glass. Glasses. G L A S S E S, glasses. Glasses means optical instrument consisting of a pair of lenses for correcting defective vision. I broke one of the arms of my glasses when I was playing basketball. Global. G L O B A L, global. Global means involving the entire Earth, not limited or provincial in scope. Global monetary policy. Glove. G L O V E, glove. Glove means the handwear used by fielders in playing baseball. A pair of gloves. Glue. G L U E, glue. Glue means cement consisting of a sticky substance that is used as an adhesive. Join or attach with or as if with glue. They glue the sign on the wall. G M G M G M is a written abbreviation for gram, a metric unit of weight equal to 1/1000th of a kilogram, a weight of approximately 100 grams. Go. G O, go. Go means change location, move, travel, or proceed. How fast does your new car go? Go down. Go down. Go down means move downward and lower, but not necessarily all the way. The temperature is going down. Go up. Go up. Go up means move upward. The smoke went up from the forest fire. Be going to. Be going to. Be going to means to intend or be about to start, often used as an alternative future construction. What's going to happen to us? Goal. G O A L, goal. Goal means the state of affairs that a plan is intended to achieve and that, when achieved, terminates behavior intended to achieve it. The winning goal came with less than a minute left to play. God. G O D, God. God means the supernatural being conceived as the perfect and omnipotent and omniscient originator and ruler of the universe. The Son of God. Gold. G O L D, gold. Gold means a chemical element, made from or covered with gold. The gold dome of the Capitol. Good. G O O D, good. Good means having desirable or positive qualities, especially those suitable for a thing specified. When she was good, she was very, very good. Good at. Good at. Good at means able to do something well. Nick has always been good at finding cheap flights. Good for. Good for. Good for means having a useful or helpful effect on someone or something. The experience was good for her. Goodbye. G O O D B Y E, goodbye. Goodbye means a farewell remark. They said their goodbyes. Goods. G O O D S, goods. Goods means things that are produced to be sold. Increased tax on goods and services. Govern. G O V E R N, govern. Govern means bring into conformity with rules or principles or usage, impose regulations. We cannot govern the way people dress. Government. G O V E R N M E N T, government. Government means the organization that is the governing authority of a political unit. The government reduced taxes. Governor. G O V E R N O R, governor. Governor means the head of a state government. The former governor of the colony. Grab. G R A B, grab. Grab means take hold of so as to seize or restrain or stop the motion of. Grab the elevator door. Grade. G R A D E, grade. Grade means a body of students who are taught together. Early morning grades are always sleepy. Gradual. G R A D U A L, gradual. Gradual means proceeding in small stages. A gradual increase in prices. Gradually. G R A D U A L L Y, gradually. Gradually means in a gradual manner. The snake moved gradually toward its victim. Graduate. G R A D U A T E, graduate. Graduate means receive an academic degree upon completion of one's studies. She graduated in 1990. Grain. G R A I N, grain. Grain means a small hard particle. A grain of sand. Gram. G R A M, gram. Health experts recommend no more than 6 grams of salt each day. Gram means a metric unit of weight equal to 1/1000th of a kilogram. Grammar. G R A M M A R, grammar. Grammar means the branch of linguistics that deals with syntax and morphology. I have a batch of grammar tests to mark by tomorrow, so I can't go out tonight. Grand. G R A N D, grand. Grand means of behavior that is impressive and ambitious in scale or scope. In the grand manner. Grandchild. G R A N D C H I L D, grandchild. Grandchild means a child of your son or daughter. Mary loves her grandchild. Granddaughter. G R A N D D A U G H T E R, granddaughter. Granddaughter means a female grandchild. The old woman really brightened up when she saw her granddaughter. Grandfather. G R A N D F A T H E R, grandfather. Grandfather means the father of your father or mother. His grandfather was a professor. Grandmother. G R A N D M O T H E R, grandmother. Grandmother means the mother of your father or mother. My grandmothers are both widows. Grandparent. G R A N D P A R E N T, grandparent. Grandparent means a parent of your father or mother. My grandparents live in Japan. Grandson. G R A N D S O N, grandson. Grandson means a male grandchild. My grandson's birthday was on Monday. Grant. G R A N T, grant. Grant means let have or allow. Grant permission. Grass. G R A S S, grass. Grass means narrow-leaved green herbage, grown as lawns, used as pasture for grazing animals, cut and dried as hay. He made a sign to me to keep off the grass. Grateful. G R A T E F U L, grateful. Grateful means feeling or showing gratitude. Grateful for the tree's shade. Grave. G R A V E, grave. Grave means a place for the burial of a corpse. He put flowers on his mother's grave. Gray. G R A Y, gray. Gray means of an achromatic color of any lightness intermediate between the extremes of white and black. The little gray cells. Great. G R E A T, great. Great means relatively large in size or number or extent, larger than others of its kind. A great juicy steak. Greatly. G. R. E. A. T. L. Y. Greatly. Greatly means to an extraordinary extent or degree. He improved greatly. Green. G. R. E. E. N. Green. Green means of the color between blue and yellow in the color spectrum, similar to the color of fresh grass. A green tree. Grocery. G. R. O. C. E. R. Y. Grocery. Grocery means a marketplace where groceries are sold. The grocery store included a meat market. Groceries. G. R. O. C. E. R. I. E. S. Groceries. Groceries means a plural form of grocery. There are many groceries in this town. Ground. G. R. O. U. N. D. Ground. Ground means the solid part of the Earth's surface. The plane turned away from the sea and moved back over ground. Group. G. R. O. U. P. Group. Group means several people or things that are all together in the same place. A group of children. Grow. G. R. O. W. Grow. Grow means become larger, greater, or bigger, expand or gain. The problem grew too large for me. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up means become an adult. Children grow up so quickly. Growth. G. R. O. W. T. H. Growth. Growth means the process of an individual organism growing organically. He proposed an indicator of osseous growth in children. Guarantee. G. U. A. R. A. N. T. E. E. Guarantee. Guarantee means a pledge that something will happen or that something is true. There is no guarantee that they are not lying. Guard. G. U. A. R. D. Guard. Guard means a person who keeps watch over something or someone. A security guard. Guess. G. U. E. S. S. Guess. Guess means expect, believe, or suppose. I guess she earned a lot of money with her new novel. Guest. G. U. E. S. T. Guest. Guest means a visitor to whom hospitality is extended. He owns a magnificent mansion on an enormous estate and even has 3 guest cottages for visitors. Guide. G. U. I. D. E. Guide. Guide means someone who shows the way by leading or advising. Be a guiding force, as with directions or advice. The teacher guided the gifted students towards the more challenging courses. Guilty. G. U. I. L. T. Y. Guilty. Guilty means responsible for or chargeable with a reprehensible act, or marked by guilt. Guilty of murder. Guitar. G. U. I. T. A. R. Guitar. Guitar means a stringed instrument usually having 6 strings, played by strumming or plucking. Eric Clapton has played lead guitar for a number of different bands over the years. Gun. G. U. N. Gun. Gun means a weapon that discharges a missile at high velocity. Bang, you're dead, cried the little girl as she pointed her toy gun at her brother. Guy. G. U. Y. Guy. Guy means an informal term for a youth or man. A nice guy. face. F-A-C-E, face. Face means the front of the human head from the forehead to the chin and ear to ear. I wish I had seen the look on his face when he got the news. Facility. F-A-C-I-L-I-T-Y, facility. Facility means a building or place that provides a particular service or is used for a particular industry. The assembly plant is an enormous facility. Fact. F-A-C-T, fact. Fact means a piece of information about circumstances that exist or events that have occurred. First you must collect all the facts of the case. Factor. F-A-C-T-O-R, factor. Factor means anything that contributes causally to a result. A number of factors determine the outcome. Factory. F-A-C-T-O-R-Y, factory. Factory means a plant consisting of one or more buildings with facilities for manufacturing. He owned furniture factories in Japan. Fail. F-A-I-L, fail. Fail means fail to do something, leave something undone. She failed to notice that her child was no longer in his crib. Failure. F-A-I-L-U-R-E, failure. Failure means an act that fails. His failure to pass the test. Faint. F-A-I-N-T, faint. Faint means deficient in magnitude, barely perceptible, lacking clarity or brightness or loudness, etc. The faint light of a distant candle. Faintly. F-A-I-N-T-L-Y, faintly. Faintly means to a faint degree or weakly perceived. Between him and the dim light a form was outlined faintly. Fair. F-A-I-R, fair. Fair means free from favoritism or self-interest or bias or deception, or conforming with established standards or rules. A fair referee. Fairly. F-A-I-R-L-Y, fairly. Fairly means to a moderately sufficient extent or degree. He is fairly clever with computers. Unfair. U-N-F-A-I-R, unfair. Unfair means not fair, marked by injustice or partiality or deception. It was an unfair trial. Unfairly. U-N-F-A-I-R-L-Y, unfairly. Unfairly means in an unfair manner. They dealt with him unfairly. Faith. F-A-I-T-H, faith. Faith means a strong belief in a supernatural power or powers that control human destiny. He lost his faith but not his morality. Faithful. F-A-I-T-H, F-U-L, faithful. Faithful means steadfast in affection or allegiance. We do not doubt that England has a faithful patriot in the Lord Chancellor. Faithfully. F-A-I-T-H, F-U-L-L-Y, faithfully. Faithfully means in a faithful manner. It always came on, faithfully, like the radio. Fall. F-A-L-L, fall. Fall means descend and free fall under the influence of gravity or the season when the leaves fall from the trees. The unfortunate hiker fell into a crevasse. Fall over. Fall over. Fall over means fall forward and down. The old woman fell over without a sound. False. F-A-L-S-E, false. False means not in accordance with the fact or reality or actuality. Gave false testimony under oath. Fame. F-A-M-E, fame. Fame means the state or quality of being widely honored and acclaimed. She went to Hollywood in search of fame and fortune. Familiar. F-A-M-I-L-I-A-R, familiar. Familiar means well-known or easily recognized. Familiar guests. Family. F-A-M-I-L-Y, family. Family means a social unit living together. I waited until the whole family was asleep. Famous. F-A-M-O-U-S, famous. Famous means widely known and esteemed. A famous actor. Fan. F-A-N, fan. Fan means an enthusiastic devotee of sports. Crowds of football fans. Fancy. F-A-N-C-Y, fancy. Fancy means imagine, conceive of, see in one's mind. I can fancy a risk in this strategy. Far. F-A-R, far. Far means at a great distance in time or space or degree. We come from a far country. Further. F-U-R-T-H-E-R, further. Further means more distant in especially degree. Nothing could be further from the truth. Farm. F-A-R-M, farm. Farm means workplace consisting of farm buildings and cultivated land as a unit. It takes several people to work the farm. Farming. F-A-R-M-I-N-G, farming. Farming means the practice of cultivating the land or raising stock. Farming is a strenuous life. Farmer. F-A-R-M-E-R, farmer. Farmer means a person who operates a farm. His father is the best farmer in the village. Farther. F-A-R-T-H-E-R, farther. Farther means more distant in especially space or time. They live in the farther house. Fashion. F-A-S-H-I-O-N, fashion. Fashion means how something is done or how it happens. In the characteristic New York fashion. Fashionable. F-A-S-H-I-O-N-A-B-L-E, fashionable. Fashionable means being or in accordance with current social fashions. The fashionable side of town. Fast. F-A-S-T, fast. Fast means acting or moving or capable of acting or moving quickly. On the fast track in school. Fasten. F-A-S-T-E-N, fasten. Fasten means cause to be firmly attached. Fasten the lock onto the door. Fat. F-A-T, fat. Fat means having much flesh, especially fat. He hadn't remembered how fat she was. Father. F-A-T-H-E-R, father. Father means a male parent, also used as a term of address to your father. His father was born in Atlanta. Fault. F-A-U-L-T, fault. Fault means responsibility for a bad situation or event. It was John's fault. Favor. F-A-V-O-R, favor. Favor means an advantage to the benefit of someone or something. The outcome was in his favor. In favor. In favor. In favor means favoring a proposition, opinion. I rejected him in favor of George. Favorite. F-A-V-O-R-I-T-E, favorite. Favorite means something regarded with special favor or liking. That book is one of my favorites. Fear. F-E-A-R, fear. Fear means an emotion experienced in anticipation of some specific pain or danger. Her eyes showed no fear. Feather. F-E-A-T-H-E-R, feather. Feather means the light horny waterproof structure forming the external covering of birds. A peacock feather. Feature. F-E-A-T-U-R-E, feature. Feature means a prominent aspect of something. The map showed roads and other features. February. F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. February. February is the month following January and preceding March. We can do it in February. Federal. F-E-D-E-R-A-L, federal. Federal means national, especially in reference to the government of the United States as distinct from that of its member units. The Federal Highway Program. Fee. F-E-E, fee. Fee means a fixed charge for a privilege or for professional services. Does the bank charge a fee for setting up the account? Feet. F-E-E-D, feet. Feed means provide us food. Feed the guests the nuts. Feel. F-E-E-L, feel. Feel means undergo an emotional sensation. She felt resentful. Feeling. F-E-E-L-I-N-G, feeling. Feeling means the experiencing of affective and emotional states. He had terrible feelings of guilt. Fellow. F-E-L-L-O-W, fellow. Fellow means a boy or man. There's a fellow at the door. Female. F-E-M-A-L-E, female. Female means being the sex, of plant or animal, that produces fertilizable gametes, ova, from which offspring develop. Female holly trees bear the berries. Fence. F-E-N-C-E, fence. Fence means a barrier that serves to enclose an area. Old farmhouses and fenced gardens. Festival. F-E-S-T-I-V-A-L, festival. Festival means a day or period of time set aside for feasting and celebration. The Edinburgh Festival. Fever. F-E-V-E-R, fever. Fever means a rise in the temperature of the body, frequently a symptom of infection. In a fever of resentment. Few. F-E-W, few. Few means a quantifier that can be used with count nouns, a small but indefinite number. An invalid's pleasures are few and far between. A few. A few. A few means more than one but indefinitely small in number. A few roses. Field. F-I-E-L-D, E L D field. Field means a piece of land cleared of trees and usually enclosed. He planted a field of wheat. Fight. F I G H T fight. Fight means be engaged in a fight, carry on a fight. Militant groups are fighting for control of the country. Fighting. F I G H T I N G fighting. Fighting means the act of fighting, any contest or struggle. Fighting broke out in the crowds. Figure. F I G U R E figure. Figure means a diagram or picture illustrating textual material. The area covered can be seen from Figure 2. File. F I L E file. File means a set of related records, either written or electronic, kept together. A stack of files awaited me on my desk. Fill. F I L L fill. Fill means make full, also in a metaphorical sense. Fill the child with pride. Film. F I L M film. Film means a form of entertainment that enacts a story by a sequence of images giving the illusion of continuous movement. The film was shot on location. Final. F I N A L final. Final means occurring at or forming an end or termination. His final words came as a surprise. Finally. F I N A L L Y finally. Finally means after a long period of time or an especially long delay. Finally they arrived. Finance. F I N A N C E finance. Finance means the commercial activity of providing funds and capital. A diploma in banking and finance. Financial. F I N A N C I A L financial. Financial means involving financial matters. Financial responsibility. Find. F I N D find. Find means come upon, as if by accident, meet with. We find this idea in Plato. Find out. Find out. Find out something means establish after a calculation, investigation, experiment, survey, or study. Find out if he speaks Russian. Fine. F I N E fine. Fine means being satisfactory or in satisfactory condition. The passengers were shaken up but are fine. Finally. F I N E L Y finally. Finely means in tiny pieces. The surfaces were finely granular. Finger. F I N G E R finger. Finger means any of the terminal members of the hand, sometimes excepting the thumb. Her fingers were long and thin. Finish. F I N I S H finish. Finish means come or bring to a finish or an end. The fastest runner finished the race in just over 2 hours, others finished in over 4 hours. Finished. F I N I S H E D finished. Finished means, of materials or goods, brought to the desired final state. A finished product. Fire. F I R E fire. Fire means the event of something burning, often destructive. They lost everything in the fire. Set fire. Set fire. Set fire means to arouse or excite. The thief set fire to the building. Firm. F-I-R-M, firm. Firm means the members of a business organization that owns or operates one or more establishments. He worked for a brokerage firm. Firmly. F-I-R-M-L-Y, firmly. Firmly means with resolute determination. We firmly believed it. First. F-I-R-S-T, first. First means the first or highest in an ordering or series. He wanted to be the first. At first. At first. At first means at the beginning. At first he didn't notice anything strange. Fish. F-I-S-H, fish. Fish means any of various mostly cold-blooded aquatic vertebrates usually having scales and breathing through gills. In the living room there was a tank of colorful fish. Fishing. F-I-S-H-I-N-G, fishing. Fishing means the act of someone who fishes as a diversion. My brother goes fishing every weekend. Fit. F-I-T, fit. Fit means be agreeable or acceptable to. This piece won't fit into the puzzle. Fix. F-I-X, fix. Fix means restore by replacing a part or putting together what is torn or broken. Fix my shoes please. Fixed. F-I-X-E-D, fixed. Fixed means having a fixed and unchanging value. Many restaurants offer fixed price menus. Flag. F-L-A-G, flag. Flag means emblem usually consisting of a rectangular piece of cloth of distinctive design. The black and white flag went down, and the race began. Flame. F-L-A-M-E, flame. Flame means the process of combustion of inflammable materials producing heat and light and, often, smoke. Flame was one of our ancestors' first discoveries. Flash. F-L-A-S-H, flash. Flash means gleam or glow intermittently. The lights were flashing. Flat. F-L-A-T, flat. Flat means having a surface without slope, tilt in which no part is higher or lower than another. A flat desk. Flavor. F-L-A-V-O-R, flavor. Flavor means the general atmosphere of a place or situation and the effect that it has on people. The flavor of the city excited him. Flesh. F-L-E-S-H, flesh. Flesh means the soft tissue of the body of a vertebrate, mainly muscle tissue and fat. The spirit is willing but the flesh is weak. Flight. F-L-I-G-H-T, flight. Flight means an instance of traveling by air. Flight was still an exciting adventure for him. Float. F-L-O-A-T, float. Float means be in motion due to some air or water current. The floated boat drifted away from the shore. Flood. F-L-O-O-D, flood. Flood means the rising of a body of water and its overflowing onto normally dry land. Plains fertilized by annual floods. Floor. F-L-O-O-R, floor. Floor means the inside lower horizontal surface, as of a room or hallway. They needed drugs to cover the bare floors. Flour. F-L-O-U-R, flour. Flour means fine powdery foodstuff obtained by grinding and sifting the meal of a cereal grain. 2 pounds of soy flour contains approximately the same amount of protein as 5 pounds of meat. Flow. F-L-O-W, flow. Flow means the motion characteristic of fluids, liquids or gases. She tried to stop the flow of blood from the wound. Flower. F-L-O-W-E-R, flower. Flower means a plant cultivated for its blooms or blossoms. The plant has a beautiful bright red flower. Flu. F-L-U, flu. Flu means an acute febrile highly contagious viral disease. Stephen's still in bed with flu. Fly. F-L-Y, fly. Fly means travel through the air, be airborne. Man cannot fly. Flying. F-L-Y-I-N-G, flying. Flying means capable of or engaged in flight. The bat is a flying animal. Focus. F-O-C-U-S, focus. Focus means the concentration of attention or energy on something. The focus of activity shifted to molecular biology. Fold. F-O-L-D, fold. Fold means bend or lay so that one part covers the other. Fold up the newspaper. Folding. F-O-L-D-I-N-G, folding. Folding means capable of being folded up and stored. A folding chair. Folk. F-O-L-K, folk. Folk means people in general, often used in the plural. They're just country folk. Follow. F-O-L-L-O-W, follow. Follow means to travel behind, go after, come after. The ducklings followed their mother around the pond. Following. F-O-L-L-O-W-I-N-G, following. Following means going or proceeding or coming after in the same direction. The crowd of following cars made the occasion seem like a parade. Food. F-O-O-D, food. Food means any substance that can be metabolized by an organism to give energy and build tissue. The restaurant serves good food at affordable prices. Foot. F-O-O-T, foot. Foot means a linear unit of length equal to 12 inches or a third of a yard. He is 6 feet tall. Football. F-O-O-T-B-A-L-L, football. Football means any of various games played with a ball, round or oval, in which two teams try to kick or carry or propel the ball into each other's goal. Which football team do you support? 4. F-O-R, 4. 4 means used to show who is intended to have. There's a letter for you. Force. F-O-R-C-E, force. Force means a unit that is part of some military service. He sent Caesar a force of 6,000 men. Forecast. F-O-R-E-C-A-S-T, forecast. Forecast means a prediction about how something, as the weather, will develop. It is difficult to make long-term forecasts for a fast-growing industry. Foreign. F-O-R-E-I-G-N, G. N. Foreign. Foreign means of concern to or concerning the affairs of other nations, other than your own. A foreign office. Forest. F-O-R-E-S-T, forest. Forest means the trees and other plants in a large densely wooded area. Much of Scandinavia is covered in dense forest. Forever. F-O-R-E-V-E-R, forever. Forever means for a limitless time. I wanted that moment to last forever. Forget. F-O-R-G-E-T, forget. Forget means dismiss from the mind, stop remembering. I tried to forget these unpleasant memories. Forgive. F-O-R-G-I-V-E, forgive. Forgive means stop blaming or grant forgiveness. She cannot forgive him for forgetting her birthday. Fork. F-O-R-K, fork. Fork means cutlery used for serving and eating food. To eat with a knife and fork. Form. F-O-R-M, form. Form means the phonological or orthographic sound or appearance of a word that can be used to describe or identify something. The inflected forms of the word can be represented by a stem and a list of inflections to be attached. Formal. F-O-R-M-A-L, formal. Formal means being in accord with established forms and conventions and requirements. The requirement was only formal and often ignored. Formally. F-O-R-M-A-L-L-Y, formally. Formally means with official authorization. The club will be formally recognized. Former. F-O-R-M-E-R, former. Former means referring to the first of two things or persons mentioned, or the earlier one or ones of several. I prefer the former version to the latter one. Formerly. F-O-R-M-E-R-L-Y, formerly. Formerly means at a previous time. She was a dancer formerly. Formula. F-O-R-M-U-L-A, formula. Formula means a standard procedure for solving a class of mathematical problems. He gave us a general formula for attacking polynomials. Fortune. F-O-R-T-U-N-E, fortune. Fortune means an unknown and unpredictable phenomenon that causes an event to result one way rather than another. We ran into each other by pure fortune. Forward. F-O-R-W-A-R-D, forward. Forward means at or to or toward the front. She practiced sewing backward as well as forward on her new sewing machine. Forward. F-O-R-W-A-R-D, forward. Forward means at or near or directed toward the front. The forward section of the aircraft. Found. F-O-U-N-D, found. Found means set up or found. She found a literacy program. Foundation. F-O-U-N-D-A-T-I-O-N, foundation. Foundation means the basis on which something is grounded. There is little foundation for his objections. Frame. F-R-A-M-E, frame. Frame means a structure supporting or containing something. Aluminium window frames. Free. F-R-E-E, free. Free means able to act at will, not hampered, not under compulsion or restraint. Feel free to stay as long as you wish. Freely. F-R-E-E-L-Y, freely. Freely means in a free manner. The painting featured freely brushed strokes. Freedom. F-R-E-E-D-O-M, freedom. Freedom means the condition of being free, the power to act or speak or think without externally imposed restraints. Complete freedom to do as you wish. Freeze. F-R-E-E-Z-E, freeze. Freeze means cause to freeze. The withdrawal of heat to change something from a liquid to a solid. Freeze the leftover food. Frozen. F-R-O-Z-E-N, frozen. Frozen means turned into ice, affected by freezing or by long and severe cold. The frozen north. Frequent. F-R-E-Q-U-E-N-T, frequent. Frequent means coming at short intervals or habitually. Frequent complaints. Frequently. F-R-E-Q-U-E-N-T-L-Y, frequently. Frequently means many times at short intervals. We frequently met over a cup of coffee. Fresh. F-R-E-S-H, fresh. Fresh means recently made, produced, or harvested. Fresh bread. Freshly. F-R-E-S-H-L-Y, freshly. Freshly means very recently. A freshly arranged hairdo. Friday. F-R-I-D-A-Y, Friday. Friday means the sixth day of the week, the fifth working day. Mr. Cook is intending to go to the Middle East on Friday. Friend. F-R-I-E-N-D, friend. Friend means a person you know well and regard with affection and trust. He was my best friend at the university. Make friend. Make friend. Make friend means to become friendly. You weren't really doing anything to make friends then either. Friendly. F-R-I-E-N-D-L-Y, friendly. Friendly means characteristic of or befitting a friend. The only friendly person here. Unfriendly. U-N-F-R-I-E-N-D-L-Y, unfriendly. Unfriendly means not easy to understand or use. An unfriendly action to take. Friendship. F-R-I-E-N-D-S-H-I-P, friendship. Friendship means the state of being friends. He seems to have already struck up a friendship with Joe. Frighten. F-R-I-G-H-T-E-N, frighten. Frighten means cause fear in. The stranger who hangs around the building frightens me. Frightening. F-R-I-G-H-T-E-N-I-N-G, frightening. Frightening means causing fear or dread or terror. Polio is no longer the frightening disease it once was. Frightened. F-R-I-G-H-T-E-N-E-D. D. Frightened. Frightened means thrown into a state of intense fear or desperation. Trying to keep back the frightened crowd. From. F-R-O-M, from. From means where someone or something starts. She began to walk away from him. Front. F-R-O-N-T, front. Front means the side that is seen or that goes first. He was well behaved in front of company. In front. In front. In front means that we're in the front. We couldn't see over the heads of the people in front. Frozen. F-R-O-Z-E-N, frozen. Frozen means turned into ice, affected by freezing or by long and severe cold. The frozen north. Fruit. F-R-U-I-T, fruit. Fruit means the ripened reproductive body of a seed plant. Tropical fruits, such as bananas and pineapples. Fry. F-R-Y, fry. Fry means be excessively hot. If the children stay out on the beach for another hour, they'll be fried. Fuel. F-U-E-L, fuel. Fuel means a substance that can be consumed to produce energy. More fuel is needed during the winter months. Full. F-U-L-L, full. Full means containing as much or as many as is possible or normal. The auditorium was full to overflowing. Fully. F-U-L-L-Y, fully. Fully means to the greatest degree or extent, completely or entirely. He didn't fully understand. Fun. F-U-N, fun. Fun means activities that are enjoyable or amusing. I do it for the fun of it. Make fun. Make fun. Make fun means subject to laughter or ridicule. They often make fun of the boss. Function. F-U-N-C-T-I-O-N, function. Function means a mathematical relation such that each element of one set is associated with at least one element of another set. The function of a teacher. Fund. F-U-N-D, fund. Fund means a reserve of money set aside for some purpose. The company's pension fund. Fundamental. F-U-N-D-A-M-E-N-T-A-L, fundamental. Fundamental means serving as an essential component. Computers are fundamental to modern industrial. Funeral. F-U-N-E-R-A-L, funeral. Funeral means a ceremony at which a dead person is buried or cremated. Hundreds of people attended his funeral. Funny. F-U-N-N-Y, funny. Funny means arousing or provoking laughter. Funny stories that made everybody laugh. Fur. F-U-R, fur. Fur means the dressed hairy coat of a mammal. The cat carefully licked its fur. Furniture. F-U-R-N-I-T-U-R-E, furniture. Furniture means furnishings that make a room or other area ready for occupancy. They had too much furniture for the small apartment. Further. F-U-R-T-H-E-R, further. Further means more distant in especially degree. Nothing could be further from the truth. Future. F-U-T-U-R-E, R. E. Future. Future means the time yet to come, yet to be or coming. Some future historian will evaluate him